Good morning, all dear students. Today we will be discuss a very important topic of BCom part third year students. Today we will be discuss consolidated balance sheet. Consolidated balance sheet is a good chapter for score marking in examination. Every exam consolidated balance sheet questions are received in your paper. All students are requested note the important note of consolidated balance sheet and watch video at the end. Let's start. Consolidated balance sheet. When a new company, when a new balance sheet is prepared by combining assets and liabilities of balance sheet, combining assets and liabilities of the balance sheet of holding and subsidiary company, combining holding and subsidiary companies assets and liabilities, it known as consolidated balance sheet, is as known consolidated balance sheet. If it shows financial position of the whole group of the basis investment in capital of subsidiary company, investment in capital of subsidiary company. By holding company, subsidiary company are divided in two categories. Divided in two categories. Number one, wholly subsidiary company. Wholly subsidiary company. When all the shares issued by company are owned, controlled by another company, it is called a wholly subsidiary company. Wholly subsidiary company. Wholly subsidiary company controlled owner when all the shares issued by company are owned, controlled by another company. It called a wholly or subsidiary company. Following calculations are made while consolidating the balance sheet of these companies. These companies. Computation of profit for pre and post acquisition period. Pre and post acquisition period. Profit for the period pre to the period of purchase of shares in subsidiary company are known as pre-acquisition profit. If the holding company has purchased shares in subsidiary company during mid of the year, company during mid of the year, then profit of the year are divided in time ratio. Profit for the year are divided in time ratio to found pre and post acquisition profit. Pre and post acquisition profit divided in time ratio. When subsidiary company during mid of the year, holding company purchase shares in subsidiary company during mid of the year, during mid of the year, then profit are divided in time ratio to find pre and post acquisition profit. If second situation, if the share of subsidiary company are purchased by holding company on the first day of financial year, then all the profit of such financial year will be treated as post acquisition profit. Treated as post acquisition profit. Second situation, if the shares of subsidiary company are purchased by holding company on the first day of financial year, then all the profit of such financial year will be treated as post acquisition profit. Third situation, if the share of subsidiary company are purchased at the last date of financial year, purchase last date of financial year, then all the profit of such financial year will be treated pre-acquisition profit. Treated pre-acquisition profit. Three situation, mid, first day and last day. Mid, profit for the year divided in time ratio. Profit for the year divided in time ratio in mid purchase. And second situation, holding company purchase share in subsidiary company first day of financial year. Then treated profit of such financial year treated as post acquisition profit. And third, the subsidiary company are purchased at the last date of the financial year. Treated as post pre-acquisition profit. Acquisition profit of subsidiary company are included in the net worth. Acquisition profit of subsidiary company are included in the net worth, where post acquisition profit are included in the consolidated balance sheet. Two profit, pre and post. Pre acquisition profit included in net worth, and post acquisition profit are included in consolidated balance sheet. Two company, holding company and subsidiary company. Share purchase of holding company in subsidiary company in three situations: midday of year, first day of financial year, and last day of financial year. Pre-acquisition profit treated as net worth, and post-acquisition profit are included in consolidated balance sheet. Consolidated balance sheet is a good score marking chapter. All students are requested to study deeply of consolidated balance sheet. Consolidated balance sheet, two companies combining assets and balance sheet. Two companies combining assets and balance sheet. Next chapter of this series is very soon for all dear students. All dear students, वीडियो को अंत तक देखना ज़रूरी है, क्योंकि अगर आप वीडियो को अंत तक देखेंगे तो आपको बहुत सी जानकारी उपलब्ध होगी। अगर आप वीडियो को अंत तक नहीं देखेंगे तो आप बहुत सी बातों से वंचित रह सकते हैं। आप सबका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू।